Hello guys and welcome to ShortCryptology, where we talk about crypto-related topics and gaming. Today I'm going to talk about a new game mode, or well, a new version of an old game mode that got released in Kingdom Carnage. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that there used to be a Kingdom Carnage mode before the KK token was announced and everything, but now the mode has been changed to be more like in line with the spirit of the game and with the intention of giving more utility to the token. If you guys remember, it used to be that you had different levels, like 1 to 10, and people had to fight to become the king of that level or go higher in higher levels. Now it's a bit different. There are only two thrones, as you can see, normal and elite. So instead of having different levels, and every level had its own kind of peculiarity and caps, you only get to fight for two thrones. The normal throne is usually capped like level 3 with rare cards and epic cards being unusable there, while the elite doesn't have any limits, meaning that the normal throne is more for like weaker players or newer players, and the elite is for the strongest out there. But of course, if you're in between, you can still do the normal one and still get a little bit of an advantage if you have rare and epic, epic and legendary cards. And every time someone challenges a standing king, if they lose, their KK token spent goes in the prize pool, meaning that the current king will get more and more tokens for holding the throne for longer. The fees are currently like 1 KK token for the normal and 10 for the elite, meaning that if you become the elite king and beat like 10 challengers, you're gonna get around 100 KK token. There's like a fee of 5% that goes for the voting pool and other stuff, and to the developers as well, but you get most of the fee yourself. As you can see here, this is kind of the screen, a little bit blurry, but not too bad. You can see that there are the two pools here. In this example, the prize pools are very small because this was a screenshot from like the alpha release before going public, so there was only a handful of people playing. You could see much higher prize pools. Of course, the current prize pool is only for the guy who's holding the throne. Like in this case, you can see that the normal button is darker. That means that the person who took the screenshot is currently holding this throne, meaning that they already beat one guy, and the prize pool is going to increase as more people challenge him until he gets defeated. Now, it's very simple, really. Like, they didn't make it as complicated as the original Kingdom Carnage, because that one was way too complex for my liking, and you had to adapt your deck whenever you changed level. It was painful. Right now, you really only need one deck, or maybe you might want to have two decks, one for the normal, one for the elite, which can make sense in certain situations. But yeah, once you win, of course, you get this prompt, you are the king, and until you get defeated, you're holding their throne. Oh yeah, no, you only take 75% of the prize pool, while yeah, actually 25% stays back. Yeah, I didn't know that, but that's alright. It's still easy because you only have to beat a couple people to really make back your money, and that's fairly easy, especially in the normal mode. But yeah, This update was fairly cool, and it really made things more interesting. There's one more game mode that people can play, and in general, the richer the content, the better. We'll have to see if it becomes like impressively worth it over time as more players join and the prize pool gets higher and higher as more people try to challenge the current kings. Right now already you can see some pretty nice prize pools, especially in the elite version. If you're strong enough to hold the throne for a few games, it's pretty impressive, or can be. When it comes to the normal prize pool, the fee being only 1 KK token means that it doesn't cost you much to try, but also it comes at the cost of not really stacking up the prize pool as high as the elite version does. That's alright, I think. With the player cap increasing in the future, we should see some good prize pools coming as more and more people try, and everyone has a chance, especially because at least in the elite version the king becomes weaker and weaker. So if you see a big prize pool, meaning a lot of people has tried, you might want to try as well, because it means that people have been holding the throne for a while, meaning that they have been weakened by those diminishing returns of holding the throne for longer and longer. So that's something for sure. In general, yeah, they put a lot of text here, and you guys can find this tweet on their official page with the link to the article. So if you guys want to read the details, that's how you get to it. But I think I spoke on all the most important things. Maybe I should repeat that there is no limit in the elite mode, and there is limit on cards for the normal mode, meaning that you can go with your best deck to the elite mode and you'll have your best shot, but you want to go with a specific, like a special deck to the normal mode, because your cards will be nerfed to level 3 and you can't really use epic and legendary or dynamic cards there, so you have to be careful of that. Currently epic and legendary cards get swapped for like a rare level 5 card, so it's still worth it to use them, but I don't know if this this feature will stick, because I can't quite understand if they meant for it to be this way, because it does feel a bit overpowered. But yeah, you guys don't really expect that to work in the future, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, that's about it. I thank you guys for watching. I'll be making more updates for other features coming soon. Thank you.